Oh yeah, I'm just about to head off to the woods to find some mushrooms to make some grown-up confectionery. Now the one I'm looking for is called jelly ear, it's formerly known as Jew's ear, and it grows mainly on elder and it should be quite easy to find. And here's what we want, some jelly ears. They're all over this particular elder, which is what it largely grows on. So I've just taken a few because mushrooms aren't really my thing, and this is the only sort of mushroom that I will eat once I've doctored it. And it's just a little demo, so they'll do fine. There are a lot more on a tree further along, but these are a little bit gone. So I've checked them for any bits of wood that have come off where they join. They come off quite cleanly actually, and I just thought out of interest I'd weigh them, and they're coming in there at 5 grams, and that's the pre-dried weight of course. So having just weighed them, I've given them another little clean just to brush some bits of the forest off, and I'll just leave them on the windowsill, bit of kitchen roll, just to dry out for a few days. I've had these drying now for about 2.5 days. I think they were probably ready early on the second day because they weren't particularly big. Now their weight isn't even registering now, so it just shows how dry they've become. So what I've done, I've weighed out in grams 6 grams of orange liqueur there. I mean, you can use things like coffee and, well, just anything that you want really, because the mushrooms will soak them up. So what I'll do, I'll leave those in there for a little while, and then we'll come back to them and see them when they're fully rehydrated. Okay, a couple of hours and they've been fully rehydrated. There's a tiny little bit of alcohol left in the bottom, so just put those on that kitchen roll just before I put them in the bain-marie. And there's just one more job to do before I do that. Waste not, want not. Okay, so the bain-marie production line is going well. Just got to be careful of the steam coming off. Obviously you don't want a massive rolling boil underneath the chocolate, and you don't want the bowl touching the chocolate either, or rather the boiling water in the bowl. So you pop them in, roll them around, then here's the tricky bit. You've got to stab him, draw him out, and then it's onto a piece of greaseproof paper to dry. Not bad. A bit chewy, it's just the nature of the mushroom. And of course I've just made myself like an adult Jaffa cake. Nice easy project to try.